This week's SpaceX news starts with Elon Musk's Starship update. He was seen with his son XI during a live-streamed presentation at the joint fall meeting of the Space Studies Board and Board on Physics and Astronomy. He said, "We intend to do hopefully a dozen Starship launches next year, maybe more." Nassim is a part of US National Academies of Sciences, Engineering and Medicine. Musk also said ultimately Starship is designed to be generalized transport mechanism for the greater solar system. Elon also mentioned both parts of Starship are powered by SpaceX's next generation Raptor engine. 6 in the case of Starship and 29 for Super Heavy, at the moment at least. The boosters will eventually spot 33 Raptors. NASA has assigned astronaut Jessica Watkins to serve as a mission specialist on the agency's upcoming SpaceX Crew 4 mission, the 4th crew rotation flight of the Crew Dragon spacecraft to the International Space Station. This will be Watkins' first trip to space following her selection as an astronaut in 2017. Watkins joins other astronauts as well as ESA's astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti as a crew member for the Crew 4 mission. Samantha Cristoforetti is the next ISS commander. Crew 4 is scheduled to launch in April 22 on a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket from Launch Complex 39A at NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida for a 6-month science mission aboard the International Space Station. SpaceX has revealed that it has no plans to bring the Starlink satellite services to China, as per reports published on Gizmo China based upon inputs from a Tesla China spokesperson. As per the report, SpaceX has to comply with the rules and regulations of the mainland China, and that includes productions of electric vehicle and operations. All Model 3 and Model Y EV will be produced and sold as per the Chinese standards, but Starlink and its related supporting equipments will not be installed. NASA has confirmed DART is scheduled to launch no earlier than 1:20 AM EST, Wednesday, November 24, on a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket from Vandenberg Space Force Base in California. The spacecraft is designed to direct itself to impact an asteroid while traveling at a speed of roughly 15,000 miles per hour. Its target is the asteroid moonlet Dimorphos, which orbits a larger asteroid named Didymos. In fall 2022, DART will impact Dimorphos to change its orbit within the Didymos binary asteroid system. The Didymos system is the ideal candidate for DART because it poses no actual impact threat to Earth, and scientists can measure the change in Dimorphos' orbit with ground-based telescopes. This was a very busy week for SpaceX because of 2 launches. SpaceX launched its second rocket this week, this time carrying a stack of Starlink satellites into the orbit in a foggy flight, before sticking a booster landing at sea. Currently, SpaceX has more than 1,700 Starlink satellites in orbit. NASA's official report says NASA and SpaceX's plan to land humans on the moon could be delayed several years after 2024. Earlier this month, NASA pushed back the date to land humans on moon in SpaceX's Starship from 2024 to 2025. The report said given the time needed to develop and fully test the landing system and new spacesuits, we project NASA will exceed its current timetable for landing humans on the moon in late 2024 by several years. NASA is expected to spend a total of $93 billion on the Artemis program between 2012 and 2025. In April, NASA awarded SpaceX an exclusive $2.9 billion contract to land the first humans on the moon. While talking about that, it is important to say Blue Origin subsequently filed a lawsuit against NASA, claiming the space agency's decision to award $2.9 billion contract to SpaceX was unfair. Famous big short investor Michael Burry deletes his Twitter account once again after Elon Musk says Burry is a broken clock. Michael Burry said he holds short positions of Tesla, and Elon Musk knows Tesla stock is ridiculously overvalued, so he just wants to sell stocks. He also said, "What do Tesla Bitcoin option gamma traders have in common? Rhymes with rubble." Subscribe for the next week's SpaceX news.